Hey, what's up, everybody? Sam here, Contagious Collection, back with another video. Decided to make another one, video game pickups. I'm not exactly sure which one this is. 25 or 26, give or take, more or less. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into it. The past couple months since last year of 2018, of December, and 2019 of January. Pretty much, I didn't find a whole bunch of stuff, but decent amount, pretty cool stuff, video games and accessories, things like that. Um, Hope everyone's having a great new year. Happy New Year, belated. I know it's kind of late, but better late than never. Um, so yeah, just gonna get right into it. Decided to make another one of these videos. Had some time, so I said, why not? I'm gonna get right into it. Like I said, first thing I'm gonna show is the eBay pickups. Then I'm gonna show the pickups from the wild, like pretty much from the flea market. Nothing garage sale wise. Garage sales are kind of slow right now. Hopefully by springtime or summer, it'll pick up. All right, get into the eBay packages. I got a few games. I'll pre-open these to be easily shown. Took them out the bubble wraps, the envelopes and stuff. First game I'm going to show is this one, which I was been looking for quite a while, and I love my Capcom games. Huge Capcom fanatic. If you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, a major Capcom fan. And yeah, I picked up Mega Man X7. I believe I paid, it is complete as you can see. I believe I paid like 14 or 15 for this. Wasn't coming across it in the wild, so I decided to pick it up. Let's put that aside over there. Alright, next game is another Capcom title. Put that over there. Monster Hunter. This game was actually quite high up in price for a minute. It was going for like 30 bucks for a while. And as soon as I saw it online, it was going for pretty cheap, actually. I think I got it for like 10 bucks. It is complete. Yeah, Monster Hunter. I believe it is a hack and slash type game. Where you fight against these big monsters. So that's pretty cool. Next I'm going to show is I got a couple of Switch games. This is, oh yeah, this was like, again, like 14 or 15 bucks. Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. Nothing like the old one, where I think, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion, the original one that was on the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo was a horrible game. Sorry to say, it just was. It was a fighter. This is more of a side-scrolling beat 'em up. A great game, really fun. Yeah, it comes with like extras. I'm not gonna show that because it's like some kind of a code or something. There's the game inside. As you can see, it says bonus for you, free additional content. Yeah, it's a pretty decent beat 'em up. I mean, I liked it. It wasn't bad at all. Gave it a little bit of a play. I didn't beat the whole game yet, but it was decent. It's pretty fun. Next one, this is a really good game. I had been looking out for this for quite a while, and that game is Code of Princess EX, and I believe it comes with extras. Yeah, as you can see, it actually comes with a manual. It's a full color manual. It comes with a music disc. I think it's a soundtrack. So that's really cool. And the game, of course. And I like these things where it has the cover art where it's like a flip side. You could turn it around. I believe some of the games, or I think all of them, have that. As you can see, that's a different side of the cover art. You could turn it around if you want, switch the sides. So that's really cool. Yeah, this is a really fun, again, a beat 'em up, as you can see, action. It's an RPG. Best way I could compare this game to is Guardian Heroes on a Sega Saturn. I don't have the original one. I have the Japanese one, Guardian Heroes. Really fun game because I do have a Japanese Sega Saturn, and I picked it up. And yeah, the best way I could describe this game is very similar to Guardian Heroes, I would say. It's side-scrolling. You could go from 3 levels, like all the way to the top, the middle, and the bottom. Your player, and it's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I played it. Haven't beat it yet. Great game. Really well made. Great graphics and all. All right. That over there. Next thing I'm going to show is really quick. I did get a new system, and I will show that. Well, you guys will know what system that is when I show the games. I really wanted one, and I got a few games. And the reason why I got this console to begin with, because I wanted to continue the franchise to see what it is. And this is the reason why I got a Xbox One. Gears of War 4, one of my favorite franchises in video games. I paid $20 for this. It was brand new. It has 4 bonus games in it, which is part 1, 2, 3, and Judgment, where I believe you play as Baird as the main character. Yeah, it's a really, really fun game. The campaign and everything. And you could play as Horde as well. You could also play online versus against, other players and all that. Yeah, there's the disc. Comes with these cool stickers. And that's the bonus content for the other games. For $20, man, you can't beat that. It was brand new. And I really wanted it. So, yeah. I already played this. I beat the campaign. I want to get an Xbox Live Gold membership soon, probably. So I could be able to play like the Horde and online. So that'll be really fun. Next game I'm going to show is this. Metal Gear Survive. I've been hearing that this game has been getting a lot of hate because it's not your traditional Metal Gear Solid type game. But I really love this game, man. It is really fun. As you can see, it says a soldier, a mission, a deadly land. You basically fight against these creatures. They're like zombies, kind of, I guess, called the Wanderers, I think they were called. It's really fun, man. You have to, find water and food. You have a certain level. You have to build stuff, and then you build your base camp, and you have to save other survivors. It's a really fun game. You get parts where you have to make your own weapons, like guns and spears. You get like machetes and baseball bats, all sorts of stuff. I did get pretty far in it. Haven't beat the story yet. I've seen a gameplay of the online where you could play like online with like 4 players total, I think. So that looks really fun too. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive. I think I got this for like $11 brand new, something like that. keep dropping these. Hold on. Next game is... Oh yeah, I've been wanting this for a minute too. It's a single player game. Rad Rogers, really fun. A 2D side-scrolling game. I don't want to say, well, I don't want to say Contra, but it's I guess it's close to that. Contra-ish, Metal Gear, Metal Sluggish kind of. It's a really fun side-scrolling a shooter game. It has a very funny adult humor. You could also play as two modes. From what I've seen, I don't know too much about it. I think I beat the first level. I played it a little bit just to get the feel of it. So yeah, it's a really fun game. If you guys don't have it, I mean, all of these games, whatever I'm showing, I definitely recommend picking up if you're into these sort of games, of course. As you can see, the game's right there. It's funny where I guess somebody decided, they said, hey, let's just put the discs on the left side instead of the right, which is kind of odd in a way because you're used to opening it up and the disc is always on the right side. And of course, no manuals, and I don't know, I guess some games do come with manuals, maybe like special editions or collector editions. But yeah, nonetheless, a very fun game, very solid title, great graphics. Okay, that's that. And more. Oh, this one too. I checked the gameplay on this online, just looking out for new games to pick up, and this game is Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. This is one badass looking third-person shooter, man. As I said, I mean, I looked at the gameplay online on YouTube, and I was sold on it. The disc is not in there. I got this for brand new for like 22 or 23 bucks, free shipping. It's in the Xbox One right now. Actually, it's updating. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of my internet. A lot of times, especially where you have to like install these games to get like an update, it takes quite a while. Sometimes some games, sooner than others. But yeah, so it's still installing. I can't wait to play this game. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. It's a really fun, I would say like Japanese anime third-person shooter. So yeah. All right, that was it for the eBay pickups, my eBay purchases. Yeah, so since we're on the Xbox One, it's just the box itself. I got this from the flea market. Not in the best condition, but I got it for a good price, really good price actually. Online, I was thinking about getting it online with like, it was loose with a controller, power cable, HDMI, and all that. With free shipping, it was like $160 or something like that. I ended up finding this, so I'm glad I didn't get that. I held back a little bit. I got this way less than that, so it was cheaper. I found it in the box at the flea market. It didn't come with the original controller. The seller gave me another one. It was like some kind of a camouflage controller. Didn't end up working, but that's fine. I did end up getting this as a Christmas gift. Xbox One controller, Phantom Black. It's really nice. Very nice color. As you can see, it has like a little transparent thing in there. You can see on the inside. I love the grip. It's kind of like, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but the bottom as well too. You know, when you guys play for a long time, your hands like kind of like start sweating, and it gets like sticky, and I hate that. This doesn't. I love the material on this, the shape and everything. So yeah, that's cool. So I got me a controller as well. Next thing, I got this for $5 from the flea market. Rest of the stuff is from the flea. Link's crossbow training. It's a Wii Zapper. I actually found this, and the one before I had. I sold that, kept this. This is in better condition. It's inside with the plastic and everything. Everything is in there. The game is in there as well. I don't feel like opening it right now. But yeah, the game is in there and everything, so it is fully complete. This is staying in my collection. So that's pretty cool. That is that. I found this cool little wallet, Zelda. I believe it's like the Four Swords theme. It was brand new. I opened it up. I put it on my shelf, as you can see. Yeah, it's really cool. It looks nice on the shelf. Very colorful. Or I wasn't finding a lot of games this day when I got this, so I was like, what the heck, $10, why not? Brand new. It was a good deal. Since we're on the Zelda, I picked up The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, 2-game bonus disc, and it also comes with, I guess it's like two games on one disc. Master Quest Never Before Released. Yeah, the manual is missing on this, but I had to pick this up. I have the other one too, where it's, I think, the collector's edition. I forgot exactly what it's called. I'm going to be looking out for the manual on this too. The guy knew pretty much what he had. I think I paid like 15 or 20 bucks. I didn't want to let it go. I was like, you know what? Next time, when am I going to find this again? I did pay a little bit for it, but I was like, whatever. I don't care. I gotta have it. So I picked that up as well. I'll pick these 4 up for 20 bucks. Anarchy Reigns, Kingdom of Amalur, Reckoning, Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmares, 360 games, and I also picked up Ribbit King, which is really cool. The cover art's kind of damaged, but hey, 20 bucks alone, this is worth it. It looks like it has a little bit of water damage. This part is kind of, well, it is broken, but it did come nonetheless with the game disc and the bonus disc. But I do have a spare case which takes like a double disc like this, so I'll be swapping that out and putting it in that. So yeah, 20 bucks for those. That was a pretty good deal. And when I got the Xbox One, I decided to get a game for it. I didn't have any games at the moment. So I picked up The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Amazing game, open world action RPG. As you can see, it says over 200 awards. It won. It comes with the bonus content. It's kind of, the cover art's kind of sun faded, but that's fine. This was brand new. I think I got it for like 10-15 bucks, something like that. Comes with a game manual. Comes with the map. So this is the bonus content. Nonetheless, it was funny. This was factory sealed. I opened it up. One of the stickers on it was missing. I don't understand how or how that happened, but it is what it is. It comes with that, and I believe, what is that? Witcher Universe Compendium? I guess it's like another booklet or manual or whatever. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Comes with the map as well, like I said, and the manual. So yeah. So I guess, it has to be like some kind of a collector's edition or bonus content. This case does not close, but oh well. Anyway. So yeah, that was pretty cool too. That's that. Next thing I'm going to show is I got these all for 25 bucks. Try to get it for less. I was asking a lady, can you at least do 20? She said no. And I was looking for GameCube controllers because I do have a Wavebird with a receiver. but for some reason, I was playing Resident Evil Zero with my Wavebird, and it wasn't connecting. It would like play and then shut off. Nothing to do with the batteries. I think the receiver's kind of like loose or whatever. But yeah. So before I show these, a reseller was selling this, and I picked it up, and I went to the flea to purposely, for one of the main reasons to get a GameCube controller, because I wanted to play the Resident Evil series again. And I got this circa third-party wired silver controller. I think I paid like 10 or 15 bucks for it. And yeah, so that was that. And then after I walk around and I noticed these were, there was first-party ones, and the guy that was selling this, I was asking, do you have like the OEM original, GameCube controllers? He wanted like 25, 30 bucks for it, for a used one. I was like, no way. I mean, I paid 25 for all this. It was way worth it. So I got the black GameCube controller, indigo. The thumb grip is missing, but it's fine. They both work very well. I tested it out. I also picked up this game, which is cool. Disney Sports Skateboarding. Manual was missing, so that's pretty cool. I have the basketball one of the Disney Sports one, so I'm looking out for the rest of the stuff too. There's, I think, football and soccer as well of those. And I also picked up Wolfenstein, The Old Blood, which looks pretty cool. Seems back cover art's water damaged as well, but oh well. So yeah, 25 bucks for all that. That was pretty cool. Oh, it also came with this wire. She threw it in there. I guess she thought it was a connector for like the controller, but I believe this is for 4 swords that you could connect it to the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance, and you could play with like 4 other Game Boys, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So if I find a big box of the 4 swords on the GameCube, this is actually a part of it that comes with the cardboard box, I believe. Well, yeah, something like that. All right, next thing I'm going to show, I got these two for, actually these were separate. I got this movie, which I was missing out of the collection. Sylvester Stallone, Rambo First Blood Part 2. So now I have all of them now. Great movie, great franchise. Really good stuff. Love the Rambo movies. So I paid $2 for the movie, and I got this Unreal Championship 2, the Leandri Conflict. Disc is in great condition. I checked it. Got it for $3. And then when I got home, I noticed where this is usually like, it's supposed to say the M or the E, whatever. And I looked back on it. Somewhere over here it says it's made in the UK, so I guess this is like a PAL version of it. But nonetheless, I wasn't too sure about it. If I put it in, it works fine. I don't know if the Xbox original is region free or not, but nonetheless, I put it in, it works, so that's fine. So I have part 1 of this, so now I have part 2. That's really cool, and it is an exclusive game, as you can see, only on Xbox. So that's that. And the final 2 things I'm going to show are these 2. I picked up for $10. Rengoku 2, The Stairway to Heaven. It is still sealed, brand new PSP game. That's really cool. And I also picked up this PS Vita portable charger. Yeah, it's still in the box, kind of beat up the box, but that's really cool to have. So yeah, $10 for these 2. And that was pretty much it, guys. Until next time, again, thanks for watching. Until next time, Sam's out.